G'day, and welcome back to Brothers, A Tale of Two Ranns. When last we left our heroes, they had spent the night running from wolves. No, in fact more than that. They had just stolen a flying machine, or not stolen, they clearly had the inventor's permission, but flown a flying machine and crashed near a tower. We're just entering said tower. There was a certain amount of waiting for checkpoints to load. To reach checkpoints. Interesting seeing the game take so long to load. But it looks like it has. Although that loading has made me much more aware of this. Gotta remember which one is which. This boundary just here. It's also weird not having a cursor. I'm so used to playing mouse-driven games where I can actively show you things. What's going on over this side? It actually won't let me point the camera over there. Curious. Well, whatever. This is pretty clearly a thing to climb. So let's climb and see what's in this not quite ruined tower. Leap, sure, leap, and we'll go to the right. So now the camera will go over here. This is kind of cool to see, honestly. I just am enjoying having one flick. And we are doing irreparable harm to this whole setup. Whoop! Oh, we're falling to our deaths. This always starts me off slightly further back than I would like. Well, almost always. But, I don't know. I'm generally in favor of making me redo as little stuff as possible. I like how this doesn't impact the younger sibling at all. The older sibling going, whee! These are kids with, with incredible upper body strength. It's amazing. Unfortunately, they're prone to letting go at the same time for reasons of me being not that great using a controller. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and drop. Okay. And I guess we can't go back. Nope. Alrighty. This is another climbing thing. Left. And here is where we're really meant to be using the swinging. I should probably let the older brother up too. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's look to the right. Anything cool around here? Not really, no. Go to the left. What? Gotta remember which brother is which, and I I don't think I will really have enough time to do that. Right is currently on the right. And here we go. And there. Both should just be able to jump up. Whoop, no. Left is holding on. We should have right swing. And cool. Ish. There's a lot of rumbling happening. And these are really big floorboards. It did not seem this size previously. Gotta say. Why can't they both jump to the same side? This seems really strange. Like, those are gaps that they've jumped before. This tower's also not in great shape, is it? But there was a candle still lit. So there's... wait a second. Can we get through? I'm trying to do something here. Right stick. There's a thing there. I don't think we can get at it though. We might have if I'd chosen a different path. Or maybe it's just an oddly lit thing. I think we go back outside because of the broken step. And continue to explore this giant's tower. Okay, left is still on the left. Fantastic. Right, left. This is surprising. This actually does feel surprisingly good. Once you get the rhythm. Although they're wisely not making them too long. And I guess we will never do that again. Let's go behind us. Let's go back into the tower. There's also a lot of bird screeching, and that's continued the entire time we've been here. So let's find out. What kind of trees can physically make logs or planks that big? I mean, we're not talking just giants exist. We're talking giant infrastructure exists. We're talking an entire land of giants. Which has kind of always been part of the giant story, to be honest. When you do things with, like, little people, like, you know, gnomes or whatever, what have you, at like 6 inches tall, you don't tend to have that. That's a lit candle. Something still lives here. Obviously also, you know. So it's not like there's just a bird cage the bird got itself stuck in. Okay. What about the cushion? Is it the same animations? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Nope, nothing. Ah, give me. Yep, good. This is the problem. In the narrow space, I'm way more likely to get them mixed up. Eeh, look. Let's see what older brother makes of this. That's not actually that interesting. But younger brother? That's right trigger. Silly faces? Nope. It's interesting that there is so little time on the faces, and there's clearly studying birds. Look at the books. And this is a younger brother section. older brother, you go and talk to the bird. Alright, you jump, jump, and go up. It's quite the fall that he just shrugged off. I really like the sketches of the bird. Like, the idea that this is, whatever giant being this is, they are in for scholarly pursuits. Although, they're a bit of a dick to birds, too. Then we can have this brother come and help. Or maybe he's meant to help here. Ah, right, okay. It's a very cute trilling. Hopefully it doesn't want to eat them, but I kind of doubt it would. Doesn't have much in the way of beak either. Oh, look. Ah, right. It's a little griffin. And by little, I mean it isn't that little compared to our heroes, but it just feels like it's intended to be bigger. Was it built? It's clearly been mistreated. This seems like a more reliable flying device. That's really cool. But I guess it is suggesting that at least we went near to lands of much larger things than us. Oh, it looks so sad. Oh, I think the intent now is to help it. Flashback. Fishing with Dad. Everyone's favorite pastime. And they're clearly some kind, like, what else would they do living out there? Unless they're also meant to be some kind of lighthouse-ish thing as well. Because they live on the outskirts of the village, right by the sea. They're clearly not farmers. And fishing would also explain why they went out on a boat. Alrighty. Let's see. Or is it dead? I like that shed look. The shake of the head. Take a feather. See how long we can carry it. Well, there's a giant carrying a spear. If that's a statue, I would be very surprised. It's a kind of poignant ending to that scene. It's a dead giant. Vulture. Yeah. There was a battle. And corpses strewn the landscape. How long have they been dead? How recent was the battle? That's really kind of cool looking though. And there is a deliberate, I mean, it has to be a deliberate decision at some stage that the boys should never actually fight. It's all, everything that we have done, even with danger, has been around avoiding things. Those are some big ass arrows. And look, like, this is grass that's taller than the boys are. We're not seeing any trees. I mean, that still feels like wheat to me, so maybe. Can you get under? Nope. Oh wait, of course, there's 2 spots here. How did I not see that? Gross. One of the things about giants is they still look like people. Maybe it's a bit rude to consider that maybe they aren't people. It's kind of neat seeing these weapons and... Ugh. What happens if I go here? Well, they're still like, yep, this way. Whoa! Grab onto you, bro. Yeah. That's what I want you to do, because I don't want you to drown. That would be dumb. And clearly the vultures are regular sized. We're meant to go up there. Yes. Okay. Right mouse. Right trigger. Imagine trying to play this with 2 mice. No. Alright. Here we go. Why would you even do that? I could imagine playing this, honestly, with basically WASD and arrow keys. And then you just need an interact button. Here we go. There we go. See, the trees are not big enough to support what we've seen with the woods. There have to be giant trees if you're going to have things made like that for giants. Otherwise you have to show that they're being made out of other, like, combined bits of trees. Like this. These things are clearly made out of tree. Right? But that doesn't explain the planks. Those planks were not composites. They were clearly cut from a bigger log. So, I guess that's just part of it is a giant's tower scaled up. But that's wrong. Oh wow. Oh look, and like cultists. That's gonna be fun times for everyone. And see, that gap was about the same size as the stuff I saw in the house. At least from what I could tell. Ah, and then we go up here. We've got another arrow to push. Oh, right, sure. Come on. Push. Ooh. Ooh. Note the convenient rock so they don't have to show the cut wood. They can continue to have the relatively vague art detail. And the convenient bench that seems completely out of place. Yeah. We're definitely going through that crazy cult temple. Okie dokie. Then we go up here. Oh, that's a crossbow. That's a 2-person crossbow machine. Oh, I guess we go up around here. There we go. We can do this. We can shoot a corpse in the head. Which I suspect is what we're about to do. Oh, right stick. Right stick needs to move. Ah. Super moving camera, meaning I need to also redirect other bits. Oh fine, swap places. Or whatever. And we pull it back to cock it. And then older brother pulls the trigger. Yup, I thought so. I did what I had to do. You monster. Ooh, look at this. Ah, give to me. What? Why? Good, because you totally gonna be the one doing this. You know, it would be super creepy hearing a responding horn. That also is worth an achievement. Bleep bloop. Okay. Now we can start hearing the cultists being all cultisty. That's meant to be an iced up stream, or partially iced up stream, because we are in cold Viking mountain country. I mean, this is pretty ideal for a creepy satanic temple thing. Well, satanic's wrong, but this does not seem like a nice cult. Ugh. Not even gonna find some nice water around here. So we're stuck red with footprints. Oh, I like the cave paintings. That's pretty cool. They both do it. Those are some spider-looking things. Ah, here we can get washed off. There is some unread water. Yeah, and that's a very brute force way of getting it off. Nope, can't get off that side. And we need to sneak across. Ooh. Yep, that sounds like someone's being sacrificed. And we should try and help her. They both know, like they both agree, from what I can tell. It's not like the older brother's like, no, we should ignore her and get to the tree to save Dad. Because they are not monsters. Can't go down that way. So we gotta go this way. What do we find? Creepy. Ah! No. Ah, yes. We've been tricked! Those are merely two boys covered in blood! And into the cave with the young lady. And we will continue this next time on Brothers, A Tale of Two Rands.